Ladies and gentlemen, I'm William McDermott, joined here with Aubrey Bowles, fresh off the swimming season, bringing you guys the Virginia Prep League quarterfinals. Saints taking on Woodberry Forest today. Gil Williamson getting the Saints started with 2 easy points.
Yeah, Saints are 2-0 in this matchup on the season. Both games have been pretty close, so we're expecting a tight one here tonight.
Three taken by number 2. Noah Adams, no good. Rebound to the Saints going the other way. The Saints win today. They will face Trinity at Stab on Friday night. A lob to Williamson. Stuffed up, well defended by the Tigers. Nice ball movement from the Tigers. Corner 2. No good. Rebound Nigel Green. Saints going the other way.
Woodberry's lineup is a lot smaller than the Saints, so let's see how they match up against Gil Williamson and Walker Wallace.
Pulley tries a deep early 3. Is good. KP has been knocking those shots down all year and will not stop for the postseason. So Saints couldn't end up playing 3 games in the Prep League here tonight, Friday and Saturday. And then the state tournament will begin next week. Be interesting to see what the Saints seed is on that. Adams pass inside, deflected by Andre Green and out of bounds. Will remain Tiger ball.
The state tournament's going to be really interesting to watch as the favorite, Paul VI.
Heavy favorite, really, yeah. Adams driving, tries to put it up and in. No good. Pulley, pass to Andre Green. 3 is good. And an early timeout. 8-0 start for the Saints. Timeout taken by the Tigers. Andre Green had a phenomenal game on Friday against Collegiate. Put up over 15 points for the Saints. Over 10 in the first half.
Yeah, well, I really wanted to watch that game, but unfortunately I was at a swim meet winning the state championship.
Yeah, Saints swimming did win the state championship this past weekend in Blacksburg.
And Woodberry actually got second. They had Jack Stelter, a senior who's committed to Towson. He actually won all 4 of his events and was named swimmer of the meet. So Woodberry's got some really talented athletes.
And Woodberry always does. Always a good football team, normally a pretty good basketball team. Saints have been the favorites this year in basketball. Saints playing aggressive defense, getting out in front. 7 on the shot clock. Pass deflected out of bounds with 4 remaining on the shot clock. Adams, 3 off the glass, no good. Rebound to the Tigers. That's Barber.
It's a hard rebound.
Adams. Up, foul called. Will be headed to the line for 2 shots.
So Woodberry's going to be very aggressive on the perimeter. Like I said earlier, it's going to be very hard to get inside with 2 towers.
Foul there was on Nigel Green. Adams makes the first free throw. And drills the second as well. Saints want to go fast here. Right up ahead. Pulley open corner 3. Second 3 of the night. He's 2 for 2.
Woodberry's really going to have to watch that transition.
Pass almost stolen by Pulley. Get it back to William Barber. Inside, ball on the floor. And it'll be a shot clock violation.
Shot clock violation.
Tigers could not get it off, and it's a turnover. Nigel Green, nice move. Shot from the free throw line, too far, no good. Adams taking it the other way. One thing to note is star player number 5, Sam Dolphin, for Woodberry is not playing tonight, as Andre Green hits his second three. Shots are falling so far tonight for the Saints. 3 minutes, 30 seconds left in the first quarter, up 14-2.
The Saints are off to a hot start. Woodberry still hasn't seemed to find an answer.
Yeah, Adams 3, no good. Nigel Green, ill-advised pass. I'm not quite sure. Trying to get it to Andre Green. Some subs come in for the Saints. Trent Hendrick and Nico Skovanis. Nigel Green inside, nice up and under move. Couldn't get it to finish. It's one thing the Saints trying to emphasize, finishing through the contact. Shot fake, drive, pass too high. That was number 3, Beal. Going to be another turnover for the Tigers.
The Saints still haven't been able to score except for the 2 free throws. So the Saints are playing some great defense right here. They just need to make some of their shots on offense, like you said, William.
Williamson called for the charge there. Obi headed the other way. It was Barber who took the charge. I'm not quite sure if his feet were set, but nevertheless, it will be going the other way and in favor of the Tigers. Barber, nice up and under move. There's the first field goal on the night for the Tigers. Govanis gets the screen from Williamson. Andre Green again, his third 3 of the night is good.
He's on fire.
Adams. Jump stop, no good. Trent Hendrick rebound. Saints going the other way. Pass to Williamson, back out. KP Pulley, 3. No good. Finally, Saints don't get one to go. Adams, tough pass. And that pass from number 10. Sam Swinson going to be throwing it to the backcourt. Andre Green picks it up and lays it in with the contact, no foul.
Great hustle by Green to pick up that loose ball and take it in for a contested shot.
Travel called. That's a lot of turnovers in the first quarter for Woodberry, Aubrey. Looks like it's really starting to hurt them.
Yeah, I think they just need to settle in. They've been maybe playing a little too aggressive, as it's resulted in the score 19-4.
Less than a minute left here in the first quarter. Out of bounds, going to remain Saints ball. 36 seconds left. Shot clock at 15. Kovanis, crossover three. Too far, no good. Nice follow defense from Kovanis. No foul still. And finally a foul called on number 4, Staley Weidman. But that was great effort from Kovanis. Would have been an easy 2 points layup for the Tigers, but Kovanis was able to step up.
Said no, sir.
Stop that.
Shot clock turned off. Saints gonna hold it for the last shot.
Up 15 already. Pulley, Euro, pass too hard for Riley Wood. Kovanis rebound, nice block by the Tigers. That was number 14, Caleb Hodges, who came in and got that block. That was a great defensive play. But nevertheless, Saints lead 19-4. 15-point lead over Woodberry going into the second quarter. We'll be right back. Back here for the start of the second. Saints with a 15-point lead. Whistle blown early on with the clock malfunction. Still trying to figure this out. Some issues with the clock here.
Is it still Tuesday?
And still working on it here. But in the meantime, Aubrey, what are some great things we saw from the Saints in the first quarter?
I thought the Saints were doing a great job in transition. They did a great job of scoring after the contact. They did a really good job of communication on the floor.
Yeah, I mean, great job all around on offense. They were making their shots, and that's what's most important. Pulley, elevator screen three. Off the mark, no good. Hendrick, the offensive rebound, inside to Wallace. Makes a move towards the basket, shot no good. Rebound to the Tigers. Three in the corner from the Tigers. That's Sam Swinson. That shot is good. Nice pass from Wallace inside to Pulley.
Goodness.
Using his strength. Walker Wallace. That's, you don't see too many Walker Wallace dunks, mainly Gil Williamson. He's at the scores table right now, but one on the fast break there that we get to see, setting the lead. Tough shot. I believe that was blocked by Pulley. Riley Wood taking it the other way. Foul called before the shot.
On the floor, number 12. Subbing in for the Saints to revive Williamson.
Andre Green, Nigel Green, and Gil Williamson checking in. Hendrick, Riley Wood, and Kovan is out. As mentioned earlier, Saints will face Trinity if they do win this game up at Stab on Friday night. We will be streaming that. Nigel Green tried to put it up. No foul call. Will remain Saints ball. Lob from Pulley to Williamson. Foul called on the way up. Williamson collected himself.
That pass was thrown a little later. That would have been a nice slam.
And Williamson going to be the line for 2 shots.
So is Stab the number 1 seed in the Prep League
Yes,
tournament?
Stab is the number 1 seed, so they will be hosting. They will face either Collegiate or Fork Union in the semifinals. And then Trinity faces the winner of this game. Top 3 in the Prep League are really close, though. Williamson misses the second. And Adams going to take it the other way for the Tigers.
Good trap by the Saints.
Shot no good. Rebound to Wallace. Long pass the other way to Williamson. Spin move, but that's going to be a call of the charge. That was number 12. Jackson Teisinger, who got in front of Williamson on the spin move to the layup. And Williamson going to be headed to the bench. I believe he's got 2 fouls already.
That was a very smart play by Teisinger, sacrificing his body because he knew there was nothing else he could do. And he got what he wanted, and Williamson is now on the bench. Not sure what that was. Here goes the Saints in transition with Trent Hendrick landing up in it.
Hendrick has been a key defensively for the Saints in the past several games in their success. As Andre Green's got it going the other way. Full head of steam. Try to get it to Hendrick. Pass stolen. He headed the other way. In the quarter, Teisinger 3 is good. Woodberry cuts the lead back down to 16 points.
Woodberry is really getting these good looks from 3-point range, and they're knocking him down.
Pulley 3. Too much on it, no good. Adams driving, tough shot from Noah Adams. What a shot there. It was a good shot contest from Andre Green on it too, but still got it to go. Pulley using the screen, rolls it to Wallace. Outside Nigel Green, 15 on the shot clock, driving. And a jump ball called.
Saints maintain possession. Checking in for the Tigers, number 24, Warren. For the Saints, 22, Kovanis.
Saints are getting a lot of calls on their end of the floor that look like they could either be jump balls or fouls, and they're mostly getting jump balls.
Kovanis off the inbounds, no good. Wallace got the rebound and tried to put it up.
Wallace,
A foul called will be hit to the line for 2 shots. Wallace gets the second free throw to go. Lead back to 16. Adams pass inside to Teisinger. Back out to Adams. Nice defense from Lonzo Green. Inside here's Barber driving. That's got to be a charge. And yeah, it is. Nikos Kovanis drawing the charge. Barber took a tough fall on that. Will be headed to the Tiger bench.
32, Conrad.
Kovanis. Pass to Andre Green. Tough floater. Tap out from Wallace. Gets it back. Reset on the shot clock as the ball hit the rim. And Saints are going to reset here. Hendrick gets it. Pass back to Kovanis. Andre Green open underneath. Nice defense from the Tigers. Slapped out of bounds. Will remain Saints ball.
Yeah, William Barber actually just exited the gym, so we hope he's okay. I think he's meeting up with the trainer.
Yeah, hopefully he'll be all right. But a timeout called by the Saints, and we'll take a timeout with them. We'll be right back. Back here after the Saints timeout, inbounds play. Pass directly to Williamson. Three Tigers converge on him, going the other way. Shot up, and a tough shot from Beal gets it to go for the lay-in. Look, nice defense from the Tigers on the other end of the court. Saints running the offense. Pulley doing it himself all the way around and lays it in.
It's a great hesitation move. He went up for the layup.
drive and the foul. That was number 4, Weidman. He'll be headed to the line. It's going to be on,
2 shots.
I believe, Riley Wood.
Yeah, Weidman was also a great football player for the Tigers. When we went up to play them, he was
Checking in for the Saints, number 22, Kobe
a
Bonus.
star receiver and safety, I believe. I know he was receiver because he had like a 7-yard touchdown against us.
Yeah, Saints did end up winning that game, though, this year. Pass inside from Hendrick to Wallace. Up with the foul and 1. And we headed to the line. Wallace has been huge defensively and under the basket this season for the Saints. 3-sport varsity captain. Free throw is good.
Hey, Walker Wallace is one of the best, I'd say one of the best athletes to ever come through St. Chris. His brother was also a 3-sport captain.
As a push. That was number 3, Beal, who pushed Pulley. Going to be an offensive foul. And Saints leading by 18 with a minute left in the second quarter. Going to be heading the other way.
Saints got to carry this momentum for the rest of the second half and into halftime.
And I believe an offensive foul. Kovanis covered the offensive foul there. It was off ball there. And another turnover. Nice ball movement from the Tigers. Eventually led from a no Adams pass to a number 24 Clark Warren lay-in. And with 30 seconds left, I mean 1-1 for Trent Hendrick. Sort of held up by number 4 Weidman, and
Number 4, Weidman. 1-1 for Hendrick.
yeah, going to be a 1-1 for Hendrick. Oh,
that's good
high
for the
pass
stadium.
from Adams. I'm not quite sure where he was trying to go with that one.
Saints ball. Stepping in for the Tigers, number 10, Swinson. And the Saints, number 3, Green.
Oh, Andre Green shot hits the side of the backboard. 5 seconds left. Adams, Euro. Nice rebound from Pulley with 1 second. Going to put it up. Ooh, almost went in. But headed to the half. Saints are going to be up 16 points. And we'll be right back after the half. And we are back here for the second half. Saints with a 16-point lead over the Tigers. Aubrey, what were some takeaways from the first?
I think the Saints did a really good job on transition. They had really good inside defense, and check that out. I think they need to work on their perimeter defense. They've let a couple of good three-point shot fall. But other than that, I think they've done a pretty good job.
Yeah, Williamson's three, no good. That was Adams who made the three for the Tigers on the other end. Theisiger back outside to Adams, three. Brick, rebound to Williamson. Nigel Green with the amazing pass. Gil Williamson with the slam. Great ball movement from the Saints. Not the first we've seen of those this season.
Funny thing is that's normal now.
Yeah. This could be the Saints' last home game this season, actually, Aubrey. Of course, the next semifinals and finals of the Prep League tournament will be up at Stab. There's a block from Williamson. Saints going the other way with it. Andre Green, nice move inside, lays it in. Andre Green had 11 points for the Saints in the first half.
Slicing and dicing for that layup.
Adams.
These shots aren't easy that they're making.
Adams got trapped by midcourt. Tigers will take a timeout. But as I was saying, this could be the Saints' last home game this season. So, yeah, they play in the Prep League tournament up at Stab if they win tonight. They will play Trinity on Friday, and then the winner of Stab versus either Collegiate or Fuma if they win against Trinity. But that will all be up in Charlottesville, and then next week, state playoffs will start. Not quite sure how the seeding will work. Saints will have to wait to get their seed. They should get home court advantage for at least one game, but it'll be interesting.
Do you have an idea of what seed they're going to be?
My guess is around 6 or 7 or 5 maybe, if they perform well this weekend. Yeah, it depends really on how they perform this weekend.
Foul call number 3. 2 shots.
Adams misses both free throws. Pulley, who had a big first half. Pass to Wallace, no good. Nigel Green, the rebound, got it stolen from him. And going to be a kick ball on the Saints. Main Tiger ball.
Barber's shaking up again. He had a knee injury in the first half, and he's back out on the court now, and he was a little slow to get up there. He's limping
Yeah, still
right now.
seem to be limping, yeah. Adams, foul on Williamson. I believe that's actually 3 fouls on him.
Yeah, he's going to have to be careful.
Yeah.
Foul call number 5, Williamson. Tigers ball. Number 10,
He's going to check out as Trent Hendrick will check in for him.
The layup from Beal is good, ended working his way around. Nigel Green driving. Shot no good. Gets it back. Passes out to Pulley. Reset on the shot clock. Andre Green, nice job by Barber to step in front of that one. Still limping. Adams. Offensive foul, used his elbow.
Number 2, Adams. Checking in for the Tigers, number 11, Leg.
Both teams have gotten off to a slower start than they did in the first half. Very, very aggressive. All the fouls being called, a lot of turnovers.
Pass inside. Wallace driving off the glass and in. Wallace had another big first half. Williamson has been pretty quiet tonight. Had a huge game against Woodberry the last time they played at home. As pass inside, intended for Teisinger from number 32. Conrad going to be out of bounds, will remain Tiger ball. Conrad shot up and in. Police pass almost stolen. Andre Green ends up with it. Shot no good. And a foul on Andre Green as he was grabbing for the ball there under the basket, following the shot.
Checking in for the Saints, number 22, Govanis. The Tigers, number 12, Teisinger. Number 14, Hodges.
Shot no good. It was airballed from leg there and out of bounds. It will be Saints ball. Wallace three. Short. Rebound Andre Green. Dragged down by Conrad, going to be a foul.
Goal number 32, Conrad. Saints ball.
Nigel Green driving, gives it up to Wallace. Up, no good. Gets his shot, follows, blocked by leg. Govanis gets it back. Great pass to Wallace, and up and in. Great effort from the Saints.
That was great awareness by Nigel Green as he knew that Wallace was still back there getting up. Just tossed to him for the easy lay-in.
Govanis doesn't use the ball screen. Tough shot. Nigel Green rebound back to Wallace. Timeout called by Coach Jones. A little sloppy on offense this last possession, but heading in the timeout, Saints lead by 15 with 2 minutes left in the third quarter. We'll be right back. Back here after the Saints timeout. Wallace cross-court pass to Pulley, 3. No good. Pulley doesn't miss too many of those.
Wallace with the steal. And he goes in for the easy layup.
Wallace with a steal that leads to 2.
Whistle blown, traveling violation on the Tigers. Going to be Saints ball.
Adams, number 4, Wideman.
Minute left and 15 seconds in the quarter. Pulley driving. Gonna be a foul called on Adams.
Down the floor, number 2, Adams.
Adams wanted that offensive foul, but was not given to him. An offensive foul, looks like a charge there. Called on Wallace.
Checking for the Tigers, number 10, Swinton.
Sorry if y'all hear a little buzzing sound.
Oh my God.
Adams driving. Air ball shot, Kovanis the rebound. Going fast the other way. No one stop ball. Pulls up at the free throw line. Shot is easy and in.
Kovanis stops and pops for 2. Full timeout.
Woodberry calls a timeout with 34.3 seconds left to go in the third quarter. And we'll take a break with them.
Yeah. And we are back here with the last 30 remaining seconds of the third quarter. Foul called on KP Pulley for a push.
It's a bad foul.
Yeah, and it'll let Woodberry hold the ball for the last possession of the quarter. Pass was inside there. That was number 14, Caleb Hodges. Had that good to go. Wide open, Trent Hendrick under the basket. Wallace found him. And at the end of the third quarter, through 3, Saints lead 47-28, 19-point lead. 8 minutes left to play. Saints looking to finish things out. We'll be right back. I'm William McDermott, joined here with Aubrey Bowles. We're back for the final 8 minutes. Pulley, 3. Good. I believe that's his third 3 of the night.
Very lethal from downtown. We're glad to have him back this year. He was out last year with a broken kneecap.
He had a pretty terrible injury, and he's been able to recover, and he's back out there this season. And
I was actually there when it happened, and it was just
I was as well.
Very gruesome. But we're glad to have him back because he's had a stellar season.
Teisinger drives, could have been a travel going the other way. Andre Green does it himself all the way, and the foul.
And 1 for Trey.
Spectacular move.
Foul call number 14.
With the
Hodges,
blocking
one shot.
fouls, Hodges tried to get in front of him.
Checking in for the Tigers, number 24, Warren.
Andre Green has really come into the scene here, as he also had a amazing football season. One of the best receivers in the Richmond area. Williamson comes down with the rebound.
Yeah. And Pulley lays it in straight to the basket. No one stop ball. Andre Green gets a steal off the inbounds. Going to be a reset. 30 seconds left on the shot clock. 18, actually. And Andre Green fouled by leg.
Number 11, Leg. Saints ball. Checking in for the Tigers, number 3, Field.
Everybody on the floor right now for the Saints was a football player as well, except for KP. So just shows you how much talent is on the Saints team. And I bet you that's the same for Woodberry as well. Both these schools have a lot of great athletic talent. It's always a fun game between these two.
Williamson shot from the elbow. Rattles in. Nice pass from Nigel Green. Setting lead to 28 points.
Tigers ball.
It's been quite the rebound year for Saints basketball, Aubrey. I mean, last year, what was their final record? 8-20?
Something like that.
Yeah, and already, traveling violation called on
Won like 8
Woodberry.
straight at the beginning of the year, something like that.
Yeah.
Saints just completely turned it around. As I'm sure they were disappointed with their performance last season. Dangerous pass by Green.
Pulley,
KP in the
Euro.
paint.
KP Pulley is a really shifty player when he can get down there. Obviously a really good shooter, but doesn't he make his way towards the rim? And he's been working on his hops lately. One day I think he'll be able to dunk.
Oh yeah, definitely in the near future. He's been really working on his entire game, and it's really improved.
I think he's going to be a phenomenal point guard prospect
Definitely.
in the coming years.
He's got good size, too, for a point guard.
Rattles the second free throw.
Checking in for the Saints, number 23, Wood. Number 22, Govanis. Number 10, Hendrick.
This Saints team has a lot of senior leadership, so it's going to be interesting next year to see who's the guy that's going to step up and be the leader.
Yeah, absolutely. They do have that outstanding class of sophomores with Kovanis, Hendrick, Andre Green, KP Pulley, Harrison Wood, even Matt Grant. So I think in a couple years, it could be a very dangerous team.
Definitely. Yeah, the Saints have had a lot of key players come through this program, like Sherrod, Rodney Williams. And I think the roster on this year's team definitely has a lot of potential to be like those players and carry their talent onto the next level. Ooh.
Nice move there from Beal. Just pass ahead to Williamson. Push from behind, called for the foul.
Williamson, foul number 11, leg. 2 shots.
Airballed free throw from Williamson. Don't see those a lot.
Checking in from the Saints.
Matt Grant comes in for KP. Matt Grant also broke the record for most interceptions in a season.
In the prep league, yeah.
Broke Samuel Farrell's record. He carried his talents he played sprint football at Army.
Woodberry just can't get anything to fall. Adams going to be a reset. Pass inside the leg. Well defended from Williamson. Got Beal. Nice jump stop blocked by Williamson.
No, sir.
Rejected by Williamson and sent out of bounds. Tigers ball. Checking in for the Tigers, 32, Conrad.
Adams' 3 was in the corner. No good. Kovanis now open 3. That one no good. A fast-paced fourth quarter we're having. Beal working on Riley Wood. Wood the rebound. Kovanis weaving his way through traffic.
Eventually gets stopped.
Tried to get it to Hendrick underneath.
Tigers ball. Checking in for the Tigers.
Pass too far, it'll be a turnover.
The Saints have really dominated this game from the start. Came out firing on all cylinders and have really continued that all the way through. About 3:45 to go in the fourth quarter.
I got him.
Grant. Williamson with it now. Wood. Williamson back on the roll. Tough turn away. Sky hook. No good. Nice tap out from Hendrick. Saints able to reset it. Williamson puts it right back up. Fouled. Going to be headed to the line.
Job by Hendrick. Tap out that rebound and give the Saints another possession, which ended up sending Williamson to the line to shoot for 2. Saints lead 60-32.
Checking in for the Tigers, number 11, leg. Number 12, Geisinger.
Missed the second free throw. Read from Teisinger is good. Kovanis pass to Wood in the corner. 3. Rattles out.
Out of bounds, Tigers ball.
Out of bounds will be Tigers ball.
Number 12, Ford.
Here's a leg. Height mismatch with Coble. Just too small there. Gonna put it up and in, but Aubrey heading into this weekend, Saints got Trinity.
The matchups with Trinity this year have been phenomenal. Trinity had a pretty commanding lead the first game played against them, but Saints cut it close the second time, but came up a little bit short. So I think the Saints have a really good shot at winning game on Friday. I mean, both teams have to travel, so both teams have to deal with getting on a bus, 2 hours, and traveling to Charlottesville. So, I really think it could be anybody's game.
No real home court advantage.
Exactly.
Saints did lose, like as you mentioned, both regular season matchups, but it's the postseason. Anything could happen. And when this Saints team is on, they do look really good.
Yeah, the prep league game last year when Saints played Trinity, it was a really close game until about the final, 2 to 3 minutes of the game. But Saints came out firing, and if they do that Friday, they have a really good chance of winning. I think they just got to get out to an early lead, and they can't let Trinity get too far ahead. They got to keep it close and keep it within scoring distance. I also think Henry Coleman's going to be a huge factor on Fridays. If I heard this correctly, I heard he had a triple-double against us when we played them at Trinity. So,
Grant driving, and the foul, count it.
And one for number 24, Grant. One shot. Foul called on number 22, Edwards.
Free throw is good. Shot blocked there by Royal. Good to see all the guys that don't get much playing time getting in there. Teisinger 3, no good. Nice rebound from Riley Wood. Austin 4 jumper. No good. Going to be over the back on Riley Wood.
Loose ball foul called on the Saints.
Will be a 1-and-1 for Woodberry.
Number 23, Wood. 2 shots for Edwards. Correction, 1-and-1 for Edwards. And for the Saints, number 35, Jordan.
Free throw is good. Grant 3. Almost rattles in. Royal, nice rebound. Gets it back again. Falls to the floor. Can't put it back up. Pretty good defense from Matt Grant there. Still called for the foul.
Foul called on 24, Grant. 2 shots for Conrad.
Oh my goodness.
Max Grant trying to do too much with the ball. It's going to be a backcourt violation, but
Tigers ball.
wow.
That was crazy, bro.
7 seconds left on the clock. Blocked by Coble. 4 to the other way. Shot no good, but Saints win by 24-66. Woodberry 42. They will be playing Trinity at Stab in Charlottesville in the Prep League season finals. And yeah, so that's going to be it for us. Thank you guys for joining us. And hope you guys have a nice night. Thank you.